Hi everyone, this is Mary Alice Hudson. For my Applied Learning Plan, I have created a fictitious university course for pre-service teachers entitled STEM and Elementary Education. In a nutshell, the goals of this course are to create opportunities for pre-service teachers to increase familiarity with the elementary standard course of study, to identify ways to integrate diverse subject areas, to create integrated STEM lesson plans based on this integration, to observe and assist in an elementary classroom, and ultimately to implement a lesson in that classroom, and to reflect on their classroom experiences and the experiences of their students. Each of the learning outcomes identified for this course is aligned with the authentic activities of in-service classroom teachers. So looking at number 1, instructional decisions are made by in-service classroom teachers based on the standards for their grade level. Therefore, teachers must know and use these standards on a daily basis. Number 2 is authentic because pre-made materials that fit the varying instructional needs of a classroom of students are rare. Therefore, teachers must be able to modify existing lessons and activities as well as create their own to meet the needs of their students. Number 3 is important and authentic because although many teachers choose to practice in isolation, partnering provides pre-service teachers the opportunity to experience collaborative planning and its value. Collaboration increases teacher feelings of support and connection and reduces the time required for planning. Number 4 is at the heart of this coursework and applied learning experience. Pre-service teachers need to spend time in real classrooms doing real work. This opportunity allows pre-service teachers to practice their craft under the supervision of in-service teachers and university professionals. And number 5 is what good teachers do. They reflect all day, every day. What is working? What isn't working? What does this student need? What can I do differently tomorrow? The questions are endless, making it essential for the cycle of reflection and improvement to be an embedded part of classroom practice. Each of these learning outcomes will be monitored and assessed to encourage continuous improvement. Rubrics will be created and used to provide feedback to pre-service teachers. For number 1 and number 2, pre-service teachers will create integrated STEM lesson plans during the semester. Pre-service teachers will peer review their classmates' lesson plans, providing feedback and suggestions for improvement. For number 3, pre-service teachers will work with a partner to create a lesson to be implemented in their cooperating classroom. Feedback on this plan will be provided prior to implementation. To monitor and provide feedback for number 4, the professor and classroom teacher will observe pre-service teachers in the classroom and provide feedback. For number 5, pre-service teacher journals will be shared with the professor who will monitor and provide feedback designed to ensure continuous improvement to their practices. There are 5 stakeholder groups: the university and professor, the school principal, classroom teachers, pre-service teachers, and students. The orientation or training for these groups will primarily take place during meetings during which ideas are shared and intentions are set by individuals in each group. All stakeholders will be encouraged to engage in continuous and summative reflection related to this applied learning experience. The following strategies will be used to engage each stakeholder group. The professor will continuously evaluate and reflect on each aspect of the course using data and feedback collected from stakeholders. This will be used to make ongoing and future improvements to the course. One midpoint and one summative meeting will be scheduled with the principal to discuss this applied learning experience and reflect on strengths and areas for improvement and achievement of the original intentions set by the school principal. To ensure classroom teachers share their thoughts and reflections related to this applied learning experience, each will complete a midpoint and a summative reflective evaluation of the applied learning experience. Pre-service teachers will participate in continuous reflection via the use of an online journal to record their thoughts, experiences, and reactions. And for the last group, pre-service teachers will conduct student interviews or create and collect student exit tickets to learn about student experiences with integrated STEM, including what students liked, didn't like, learned, and would like to learn in the future. 2 acknowledgments of stakeholder engagement in the applied learning experience will occur at the end of the semester. These will take the form of celebrations and will recognize the contributions of stakeholders and provide an opportunity for informal reflection among group members. Individual classroom celebrations will occur during school hours, and an adult-only celebration will occur after student dismissal. These celebrations are designed to provide an opportunity for stakeholders to express appreciation and share reflections on their learning and their experience. And finally, pre-service teacher implementation of an integrated STEM lesson plan in an elementary classroom provides an opportunity for authentic assessment. This activity requires pre-service teachers to apply what they have learned and teach a real lesson to real students in a real classroom, making the context and constraints of the experience the same as those encountered by classroom teachers. The course is set up to provide feedback on the lesson prior to teaching it, which allows for iterative refinement of the lesson. Plus, the course is designed to scaffold pre-service teacher experience from observation to assistance to teaching the class. This progression develops pre-service teacher experience and allows for authentic assessment and iterative refinement of the pre-service teacher's teaching practices. Additionally, the feedback collected from all stakeholders can be used to authentically assess the course as a whole. Thank you.